It is a great honor and privilege for me to join you in celebrating the 53rd National Day of the United Arab Emirates. This is a momentous occasion that commemorates the historic unification of the 7 Emirates into a visionary and prosperous nation. On behalf of the government and the people of the Republic of Kenya, and on my own behalf, I extend our warmest congratulations to the government and the people of the United Arab Emirates on this significant milestone. It is worth noting that your celebrations coincide with Kenya's 60 years of diplomatic journey. We appreciate all excellencies who have joined us in the last few days in the key activities of these celebrations, culminating in the launch of Kenya's foreign policy earlier today. Kenya and the United Arab Emirates established diplomatic relations in June 1982. Since then, the relationship has blossomed into a vibrant and mutually beneficial political, economic, and social partnership. Together, we have signed numerous agreements and cooperation frameworks that have fostered stronger economic and commercial ties, reinforcing our shared commitment to progress and development. Our bilateral relationship is underpinned by strong trade and investment cooperation. The UAE is ranked 6th among Kenya's trading partners, a testament to the growing trade ties between our two nations. The value of trade between the two countries increased from 142.5 billion in 2013 to 460 billion in 2023. Kenya exports include tea, goat and sheep meat, fruits, vegetables, and cut flowers, while imports include petroleum products, polymers, and telecommunications equipment. Kenya remains committed to deepening its engagement by prioritizing the United Arab Emirates as a key export market for Kenyan products. Its strategic location as a gateway to the Eastern and Central African region positions us as a trade hub with access to larger markets, including the East African Community, the Common Market for Eastern and Southern Africa, COMESA, and the African Continental Free Trade Area. These frameworks open doors to an African market of 1.4 billion people. We are particularly encouraged by the ongoing negotiations for the Kenya-United Arab Emirates Comprehensive Economic Partnership Agreement, commonly known as the CEPA. Actually, it is literally done. I think the lawyers are just polishing the commas and the full stops. When finalized, this agreement is expected to enhance trade, investment, and economic activities, especially in priority sectors anchored on the government's bottom-up economic transformation agenda. As we deepen these negotiations, we appreciate plans for the resumption of Etihad Airways flights to Kenya later this year, or at least hopefully before we cross over into next year. Let me also applaud the United Arab Emirates for hosting 30,000 Kenyans living and working in your country. The Kenyan diaspora continues to grow thanks to the Memorandum of Understanding signed in 2018 between our two countries. These Kenyans make a significant contribution to our country's development through diaspora remittances and knowledge transfer, while also bridging the demand for labor in the United Arab Emirates and Middle East. On the global stage, His Excellency President William Ruto has been a steadfast advocate for a just energy transition to address the pressing challenges of climate change. We commend the UAE leadership in this area, including hosting the International Renewable Energy Agency, IRENA, in Abu Dhabi, and its collaboration with Kenya during the launch of the Accelerated Partnership for Renewables in Africa, APRA, at the Africa Climate Summit in Nairobi last year. Your commitment to sustainability aligns with Kenya's ambitions to foster green investments, as reflected in the productive engagements during the recent investor roadshow in the UAE in October 2024, which included discussions with the Abu Dhabi Fund for Development. Kenya deeply appreciates the contribution of the private sector stakeholders in advancing the economic ties between our two countries. The recent trade mission to Kenya, organized by the Sharjah Chamber of Commerce and Industry, underscored the growing interest among businesses from both nations in exploring new opportunities. Such engagements are instrumental in identifying innovative areas for collaboration to foster mutual growth and prosperity. Let me reaffirm Kenya's commitment to strengthening its partnership with the United Arab Emirates. We look forward to a future defined by shared goals and deeper cooperation for the prosperity of the people of our two countries.
Distinguished guests, as we celebrate the event, we also celebrate the strong ties that grow through the years between the United Arab Emirates and the Republic of Kenya. Over the last few years, relations rapidly advanced through various engagements, like exchange of high-level visits, Fourth Joint Commission of Cooperation organized last August in Abu Dhabi, investor-making visit to both countries, and talk of various agreements are ongoing. And all that is for the growth of our economies, for enhancing life of our people, and creating jobs and opportunity for the youth. Trade volume is growing to the new highs. UAE has become a top destination for Kenyan export, and we acknowledge that a good number of hardworking Kenyan in the UAE. We urge traders and investors from both countries to make good use of the easy environment as the two governments are making effort to remove all barriers. Ladies and gentlemen, we are proud of our growing strategic partnership between the two countries. And looking to the future, we are confident that under leadership of His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan and His Excellency Dr. William Ruto, great strides will be made toward achieving the shared goals of progress and prosperity. With these few remarks, I once again appreciate your presence. Thank you very much.